Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, welcome to Solved Online, the online business information solution service through legislation.gov.uk for all clients at all levels and all problems. Let me send over the link before we go any further. The title of the day is again online business solution for crime, justice, and the law. We're gonna get into that. We're just gonna get into the archives and show you what is available, all the things we have pertaining to the law itself. Yeah, this program is gonna be 20 minutes. Solved Online YouTube platform is to report on business solution through legislation.gov.uk by reviewing and highlighting past and present acts. Like I say, like, share, comment, and subscribe to help build a global online business solution system on accountability, sustainability, and transparency in growth and protection. Yeah, as you know, the motto Solved Online knows that there is no business like the king's business. There's also, again, giveaways that's going to be, given out over the coming weeks, just raising up the awareness on Solved Online and the service that we provide within the law. Again, searching, research, display, demonstration, accuracy, instruction, direction. We're making sure that everyone, have available solutions in regarding to business. Is for the business growth, business protection, balance of economy. So this is very good for every business owner, every entrepreneur, those that are willing to start business, to come over to Solved Online and see what is available for them. Like I say, within the future, we're gonna be doing online tutorials. When we reach 1,000 subscribers, trying to get up, because the more subscribers, the more the more comments, the more shares, it will enable others to spread again solution, and the solution will be able to spread to various others as well, so that again that said solution can be verified through other means, and they'll be able to establish and grow their aims and purposes very quickly, because it's an online business solution. Again, we show all the accountability through again legislation.gov.uk. Yeah, so we're gonna go get into it straight away. It's been a long day, so we're gonna get straight into it. We're just gonna go to again gov.uk. I'm just gonna show you what we do. I'm gonna share the screen for a moment. And so we're gonna get a screen. As you can see, we're just going down the list. We're just again showing you all the solution that is available again through the government website. This is where you get all your information. Some way or the other you are connected within this website through one of these departments within your life, because it's a business. Yeah, so we were going down the list and we end up in crime, justice, and the law. So with this is a big, very huge department, very huge business. So much different aspects to this business. It's something on its own, and it's most toughest business there is within all of this department when it comes to crime, justice, and the law. And you know how it is. The law again sometimes is not presented very well, so you may not get the right solution. But Solved Online is going through the highest again system within the United Kingdom, and to prove and to show that the law do balance out everything, and the law do provide solution for your everyday means. Yeah, so as we click into it, it's going to show you what it entails. So it shows you about courts, sentencing, and tribunals. These are some things. When I'm going to open up my archives, and I'm going to show you the different examples. It's going to show you the different files. So to just show you that again, we have so many different files on so many different cases about so many different courts. So depending on what's your business within the court, we're able to assist, again, help, and just to provide a solution. So you might be going through court and you may not know the right thing to do. It could be regarding to anything. Like I say, Solved Online, it would be able to provide a solution through legislation.gov.uk, because that's where the main source of information for the courts is. Yeah, so we also have prisons and probation. We also have reporting crimes and giving and and getting compensation. Sorry. We also have young people and the law. We also have your rights and the law. So like I say, there is all these along the board, but when it comes to the courts, there's a lot of courts, lots of different various courts to manage in itself, and it could be hard to get around. But when it comes to, again, the law itself, through legislation.gov.uk, it's to be able to provide you with, again, accuracy in regarding your case, just whatever it is within crime, justice, and the law. It provides all things. So I'm going to head over to legislation.gov.uk just to give a quick demonstration. And I'm going to go into my archive. Then I'm going to give a testimony about how the law actually works. A case that I dealt with, which I was a family representative in a employment case, with my cousin and one of his colleagues, which were unfairly paid and treated. So, the case was a success. They could, report, still have the case files, and, all of the challenges that we go through, but we made sure that based within the law and the research, we were able to provide a solution, and they were able to gain compensation. So, yeah, so we're just going to go over to legislation.gov.uk for, again, a brief demonstration. I'm just going to close this down. Yep, I'm going to close this down. So as I just show you the title of the day, again, yes, Solved Online business solution for crime, justice, and the law. So we're going to go to legislation.gov.uk for everyone. Just going to share this link again so you can see, again, the accountability. So like I say, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like I say, to answer anything that you have, any questions that you have, any interest that you have. So we'll be able to share the solution, over the broadcast to many other people that might be thinking the same, questions. So again, as you can see, we're on the legislation.gov.uk website. So we're going to go to the home page, and just going to check before we go into anything. We're going to check any recent legislation. So we always go over to the side, follow the arrow. It goes legislation published recently, and we only see in the UK statutory instrument. There's only one, so it's gonna double click and check what that is. It shows you today's date, says today, and again it goes all new legislation in the UK. There's only one that's available, and it's the Civil Enforcement of Parking um Contraventions England General Amendment Regulation 2020. So whoever is in that department or who needs solutions for that, we could go into it in more detail. And this website, it does have links to, all the other official websites, just like the UK Parliament and everything else. And Anzard, these are different types of, institution that again deals with business at its highest level. So could be, for instance, we could type in courts and see what's available. So look, just type in courts. So as you can see, these are all. It shows you read the title. So your title search for courts in primary and secondary legislation has returned more than 200 results. And like I said, these are mostly primary legislations, and it just shows you again, like how it's mentioned, courts and tribunal, judiciary and function of staffs. So this is the most recent one, and it goes Criminal Justice and Courts Act 2015, and it goes Courts Reform Scotland. So it just, like I say, in any case, so even in international criminal courts, it tells you, gives you, the brief outline of what it is. So you could, it's just the direction is always accurate, always an accurate direction. So there is, you know, always the right way you could get to. You never, be misleaded when it comes to legislation.gov.uk. And with Solved Online, like I say, we're making it transparent. We're making it, accountable, so you know where all your solutions is coming from. I know that again there is, solutions available. So before you go any further, you see, the solution and where it's come from, so you have confidence in what you're doing. Yeah, so let's keep going. Like I say, it talks about all the courts in itself, and within that, like I say, if there's any specific cases that's going on that you are in court for, it could be against crime against police, seizure, money seizure, anything which you feel that you are wrongly accused for, we could again balance, consult you, and balance out the probability of the case. And if it's strong, where you have been misled, or you know wrongly accused, and you're very strong about it, basically they will be able to search out the solution and find the solution, as long as it's on legislation.gov.uk. These are very important things to know. Yeah, so the important, let me just, like I say, this is what's mostly important, that everything is available, every single solution is available. I'm just gonna give you another another random title to pick out, because there wasn't, that's really the main aspects of it, because it does show you different types of courts. When you just type in courts, all of the results do come out from there. Let's just keep going down, because these are all the primary, so we're trying to get to a secondary source. So as you can see, the page just keeps going. So I'm just gonna get to see on page 2. So I see it just keeps going. There's a lot of primary legislation when it comes to even Metropolitan Magistrate Court. Talks about that. Court for material. So courts marshals. It talks about sheriff's court. So there is every detail within legislation.gov.uk. As you can see, it keeps going, and this is why it's so important, for everyone to know about legislation.gov.uk, because guarantee you will not go wrong, because everything has been weighed and measured based on the law on legislation.gov.uk. As you can see, after what page? The fifth page, we are able to get to a secondary legislation, and the secondary legislation is about, again, the A4042 Trunk Road, yeah, Court Farm roundabout, um, Torfin to Hardwick roundabout. So just giving you an order 2020. It shows you, as you can see, justice of the peace and authorized court and tribunal staff costs regulations. So these are lots of regulations to do with 2020 based on courts. So you're, so like I say, it's all directed, and like I say, based on, because when it comes to this department and this business, it's a very wide business, adventure. It goes into it. So anything that you are dealing with within the courts, come over to legislation.gov.uk for your solution, and we'll be able to provide a solution. So time is running. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get into the story, into a case that I was representing, for my cousin and his colleagues at work. Again, that's why I could put money on our skill as, the number one online business solution. Doesn't matter what it is, could put money on it. It's, this is something that I've been practicing for years. So when it comes to challenging, different level of, barristers, courts, you know, it's all based on principle. And I've been up against QC judges, in in cases where, things that, the QC judges know, I knew, you know in way in advance. So the case was carried forward based on my ability to provide principle laws which override all, what prejudices, because like I say, the courts have a lot of prejudices when it comes to, balance of pairs, equal pairs, meaning they have the same qualification as each other. But when you have principle, when you're able to search up the principle of law, which is, very important to any type of um, victory within the courts, and the principle proves very strong, and that's how any court on the land is, built on principle. So they see that as, their own self when they are judging a case. So that's why I was able to provide, up against QC judges with a corporation that, revenue each year was over 4 billion. So I was up against a massive corporation, and, what I'm saying, was able to win a case. As you can, like I say, if you have a revenue of over 4 billion, I think it was a company from Tate and Lloyd sues International. Yeah, so it was a company, sub company, international company from Tate and Lloyd's. And again, you know, with their turnovers, you could do the research. With their turnover, they're able to, you know, get all this type of level of representative level of support, and are still within the law, was able to provide the principle that doesn't matter what form of degree or qualification you have, but when you have a certain aspects of the law, again, you will be able to provide a greater result. So that's very important when you're providing the law or you're doing your research. You have to be able to get to the point, because they do raise the jurisdiction over and over again so that you are out of bound. Out of bounds will mean out of the law, which do not give you no chance to compete. So this is the purpose. When you have a principle, you cannot be out of bounds, out of jurisdiction. Yeah, so this is very important. So when it comes to anything in regarding to, again, crime, again, justice and the law, Solved Online, again, is here to provide the solution for anyone in any type of court, within any type of business field. Yes, like I say, like, share, comment, and subscribe to help build a global online business solution system on accountability, sustainability, and transparency in growth and protection. The main purpose, because again, the more subscribers, again, the more solution that can be transferred, widely. Yeah, I'm just gonna go into a book which I had recommended for everyone to look at. Like I say, keep the comments coming. It's a giveaway, so we will be giving away this book soon. I'm just gonna bring it up so everyone can see what it is. So we're just gonna share a screen again. Yes, and so this book, as you can see, what it states. Yeah, this book is the Oxford Dictionary of Law. That's the Oxford Dictionary of Law. As you can see, it has everything to deal with the law. It's an Oxford Dictionary. So if you need to know about the law and what certain things mean, you could, like I say, leave your leave your comment just to grade the subscribers. Everything is here. We have an archive. Just gonna show you, go through the archive just to show and prove what's available. Like I say, time's up, and just gonna quickly run through the archive just to show you that we do have all these things available. And I just had to run through. As you can see, I have when in the archive there is dictionaries. We talk about court cases. As you can see, I'm just running through it at the moment. Court cases, different courts. You have the admiralty courts, the the arbitration court, the bills of exchange, the chancery division, the you have the commercial court, and you have so much, the criminal court. You have so many different. These are all files. You have the Supreme Court. It's gonna show you the claim section. So all different claim, benefit claim, car claim, church claim. There's so many different, criminal defense claim, employment claim. So I was talking about earlier, family claim, health claim, housing claim, immigration claim, insurance claim, so many money claim, national claim, police claim, so many different. This is just showing you part of our archive that is available. And if we open it, it gets even more bigger and bigger. So that's why, like I say, Solved Online have what it is to provide, again, online business solution for crime and justice and the law. Like I states, online Solved Online, the online business information solution service through legislation.gov.uk for all clients at all levels in all problems. And Solved Online YouTube platform is the report on business solution through legislation.gov.uk by reviewing and highlighting past and present acts. Remember always to like, share, comment, and subscribe to help build a global online business solution system on accountability, transparency, sustainability in growth and protection. As I state, the motto is Sold Online knows that there is no business like the king's business. Like I say, give thanks and praise and appreciation. And remember, let's keep the subscribers raising because we're going to be able to do a online tutorial to teach the law, like barristers, like solicitors, like judges, how they do research to get, the best understanding based on the law. So again, if this is the final show for the week, meet me back in the present in the week coming. We're gonna continue, with the list because there's so much more. Like I say, it's just the beginning. We're gonna be able to highlight, more, go into deeper solutions. Just like we're just promoting the fact of Solved Online and the system that we're building and the service that we're providing. We're gonna keep going because it's endless. When I mean endless, this is not even a eye op. It's just the beginning. So just keep subscribing, keep watching, for more and more because it's gonna be so much more, so much things to reveal, so much discoveries. Again, the law has no boundaries. So again, give thanks and praise and appreciate everyone for passing through and for watching.